Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome to another episode of LSD, Dream Emulator, the game where everything is, well, completely messed up. Well, it's basically a time where we take a hit of LSD and play a game. Now, as the episode format has been going, we have been recording 20-day periods in the game. Of course, there's going to be some skippage like there will be in this video, of course, if things are relatively too similar. I'm not going to release a super long video of LSD when we really don't need one, if the content, again, is a little too repetitive. That being said, though, we're going to start and see what day 160 is of LSD, and we're going to work all the way up to day 180. So, of course, that is the drill. Let's see what today's dream is going to be. Again, if I see the Greyman, I am not going... Ooh, that is a great point to start the game in, by the way. So I'm going to go hit the left wall. But if I see the Greyman, I'm actually not going to... I'm actually not going to progress through. Then I'm actually going to reboot the day. But it's actually a good start to the record, by the way, and I'm actually relatively happy this is like this, because we are actually getting a lot of downer textures, and I didn't know that you could, I actually forgot that you could walk past the ocean there. You can't, that's why I clipped into it and went to a different part. So we are in the Violence District. This is where the Greyman has the second highest spawn rate in the game. We're not gonna try and see them, but this is like, I don't know if this is the downer texture actually, or no, I think it is a downer. But yesterday we did clarify that, ooh, great, it's red. Yesterday we did clarify that if you hit the down key, if you look at it, ooh, what the fuck is this? If you look at the ground, it's actually literally just ground, 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 repeated again in kanji. I'm just gonna keep hitting there. You don't want to be in the funny zone, dude, hell no. You don't want to be in that area. That's where the Greyman shows up, like, every fucking time. So here we are, and then, oh my god, dude, that fucking thing. This is like the nexus area of the game. This is where you can, like, basically travel to every single part of the game. With, again, relative ease. Oh man, hopefully they're... Oh no, they don't have the fucking... Oh wait, no, this guy's over here. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go upstairs, actually. Oh wait, actually, let me go into the water closet. Because that's how you get into, like, that whole row of rooms. And I totally forgot which order I was in, too, because that's been a while since I played this. Oh, no, wait, it took me to the fucking fun zone. I'm gonna go into this, this thing, because I don't actually recall ever running into that thing. Dude, I swear, man. This game always, like, kind of weirds me out. I don't know if I ever, like, told you guys this, but every time I've recorded LSD... there's always, like, weird shit happening to my... Oh, there's a lady over there. There's always weird shit that happens to my, PlayStation, by the way. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. The game has, like, fucking issues. Oh, there she is, man. Oh, and she's gonna come into me and, oh, apparently she was gonna clip in. I think usually it's supposed to give you a downer there, man. But it doesn't. Oh, fuck him, dude. This is why I hate the funny area. Because he shows up. But I'm glad he was relatively far away. One tip that I have learned, pro tip, don't ever hold the up key, because, you know, oh my god! Dude, holy shit, oh fuck, man, what did I goddamn clip? I wanted to see him, that was fucking creepy. That's like the creepiest looking image you'll see. Oh my god, dude, again? And it's always in the fun zone that he shows up, too. Like, I don't know, man, there's been some weird-ass theories about the Greyman, like, I don't even know what the fuck he really is. It's weird, because, I don't know, man, the Greyman's an interesting individual, because no one really knows what the fuck he is, right? Nobody knows anything that goes on in LSD. A lot of people have speculated that it's actually an alien, and I've said that in 2 videos ago, too. But, there's a lot of interesting theories out there, man. I know a lot of people do have, like, their theory fetishes that go on. Wait, I wonder if, like, going to the water closet now will actually give me the same effect last time. People have their, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's theories and all that kind of stuff. Dude, I kind of like looking at LSD theories, man. LSD is a weird game. Could you imagine, though, like, if in some way, like, some magical way, Sony kickstarted these guys again to make, like, LSD 2 on the PS4? I know I've said the idea before, but I always thought, like, how good would LSD be if it was brought to the next generation, right? Like, that's gotta be fucking crazy. Or I think I'm gonna go, like, a little Oh, fucking hate that thing, dude. So when you're running up to it, I don't know, man, like, I don't usually get spooked in a fucking game. It's just when he shows up like that, it's just fucking out there, okay? Like, that actually does. Oh, what the fuck is this, dude? There's no bartender, but I think I'll go into this dude right now. It's just when he shows up like that, man, it's like fucking, it's almost as scary as like PT and shit. I think I'm gonna kill myself and see if I get any kind of a new, oh, there's the elephant again. I wonder if I see any kind of a new point on the graph, because we're trying to diversify that graph, and no, apparently I'm fucking smack dab just 2 points above the middle. No, 1 point above. I have no idea how that works. No, wait, I am in the middle! Fuck, dude, no matter how much different I feel that I do. Alright, day 161, baby. Walking into the wall that I did not intend to. I actually wanted to go into the water closet, but I guess I didn't. Yes, I didn't. And I feel. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? You know, I used to, like, do the podcast kind of thing. Like, I had one episode of it, but, like, I just have not had the time for another one. I feel like when I do these LSD. Oh, wow, I could see through the building. But, like, I feel like when I do these LSD episodes, it's almost kind of like that whole podcast thing where you're just sitting over there, like, talking usually half the time, playing a game. Like, I typically record these later at night when I'm free from work and all that kind of stuff. And I have, like, the LSD hour is what I like to call it. Is when I'll just, like, sit up here and, like, you know, play LSD. Right? Like, usually I haven't been able to do that because, like, Fallout 4 has been out in that game. That game is just so beautiful, dude. Here, let me walk into this, like, one red part. No, I didn't make it red, I made it white. But, like, oh, man, I'm in love with that game. Like, as far as, like, problems with it go, I've got problems. Oh, I have. But, you know. I sort of look at I sort of look at every Bethesda game as its sort of own unique behemoth. And that's what I think of that game. I'm enjoying it. That's sort of what stopped me from recording LSD, you know? But here I am. And it's a fun area. Oh man, it's nighttime in the fun area. I'm totally gonna fucking jacked up by the Greyman. I'm getting out of here, dude. Could you imagine, like, if you had the power, like, in real life, like, just touching something and teleporting, right? Could you imagine that? Like, how fucked up that would be? Oh, here's the geishas, but they're not rainbow colored. That makes me fucking sad. Oh, god damn it, I clicked in a fucking one. The short... Oh, wait, I'm back in the nexus. You know what? I'm gonna kill myself, actually, because I feel when I do something, like, different, like, when I do, like, shorter days... And I don't want to do shorter days. I just want to see if I can get one point. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I got a new point, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. See, my theory works. I think shorter days tend to actually do some pretty cool shit later on. Like, I feel like if you specialize doing certain things and purposely killing yourself off, you actually unlock newer points. And that's what I'm aiming for. You know, the thing is, in LSD, we've seen... Oh, here, nice. That's great. I wish I could fucking convert these, but they're poems, and I can't translate them. But the thing is that when you do sort of specialized activities and purposely kill yourself off, you actually get different points. And I'm not here to see new things in LSD. We've seen almost all the new things. There are certain combinations that we haven't seen. Again, this game is permutation based, right? Meaning that they'll have, like, you know, like, there will be 4 things, 8 things for one category, 9 things for another category, and it's just combinations of that. That's what it is. But yeah. I kind of want to just fill out that graph, because I want to see where it leads to. I know, like, there have been some, like, defining moments with LSD. It's like, remember that one time we actually had, like, the movie marathon, like, one episode straight up for the entire series was just me watching the episodes that would come out on LSD, because I don't know if the game was glitched, but what happened was the game just, like, gave videos after videos, and we just kept watching them. And I think we watched almost all, but it's weird, because, like, an episode or 2 ago, I don't think we watched all the videos. Okay, what the fuck? Let me walk between them. Well, apparently their asses are so thin that you can't walk into them, so let me walk into the wall. Some of these walls remind, like, I don't know why, but, like, the graphics in here kind of remind me of Game Boy Color. I know they're fucking, like, a million times more advanced, but, like, I don't know if anybody else notices it, but the textures remind me a lot of, like, Game Boy Color games, you know? Or, like, very early Game Boy Advance titles, which ain't a bad thing. Let me go back over here. Let's try repetition here. So, like... I was kind of, so, like, here's one thing, by the way. I know I'm sort of gonna go off topic on this, but, like, I have a lot of things that I wanted to ask people, so I guess I'll throw some of these out in the video, and I'll also tweet them out throughout the rest of the week. So like, as I'm playing Fallout 4, my whole sock files thing has like changed in how I want to do it. Like, I know the Inception is finding weird, creepy game glitches, but like, I want to go like full on into it. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 again, and if you guys don't know what's going on in it, they have this thing called the Ruse Cruise. And like, I really want to like make videos like that, where I try to do like really obscure shit in a video game to see if something comes out of it. I mean, but the thing about it is, like, obviously most of the time, all the stuff will be bullshit. Here, let me touch this one corner. But I do want to try it, because like, I feel like that's something that, I don't know, hasn't been done in a, you know, thoroughly edited manner, right? Like a show like that, you know, just have fun with video games like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed by now, but I don't really like the whole Let's Play kind of thing. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun playing video games. I just like doing cooler, obscure things with video games, right? And I guess that's where the whole video game creepypastas and stuff come out of. I guess that's where the whole sock files thing usually originated from. But I've been wanting to do like more and more obscure, weird shit with video games. Or like just playing obscure video games in general. Like, I love Let's Plays when it's games like this, you know? Like LSD. Games that are just fucking weird. Or like Cho Anarchy, you know, shit like that. Or Hong Kong 97. Those are fun. Don't get me wrong, those are fucking amazing, alright? They're fun to do. And it's like... It's kind of like fucking looking for lost treasure, you know? Like, it's kind of just like fucking looking into like the Twilight Zone of video games. I guess that's where it is, man. Like, I can never see myself doing like a Let's Play of Fallout 4. I don't consider myself like a person like so interesting to keep like somebody interested through a playthrough of that game. Like, I feel like there's people out there that can do a million times better. There are. So, I don't know, I like to stick to like obscure fucking games, because I guess that's fun, you know? I think everyone likes seeing obscure shit. I know, like, my whole thing on YouTube, when I used to like watch a whole lot of it, like, the people I used to watch did so much obscure shit, dude. What? I killed myself? Did I get like a new point on the graph? Oh yes, I did. Holy shit, that is fucking 2 in a row. And I don't have a flashback, which is weird, but I didn't come across a Greyman, so... Okay. Okay, so I've said this about like 5 times during the recording, but the last few days have been so painfully boring and repetitive that I've actually had to log them down for non-editing later on. And if you're watching this, well, it assumes that the next couple days have actually had something or have been stimulating enough for me to leave them in the video. But there has been an exception to those days, by the way. I want you to look at the graph. Look at the bottom left. You're going to notice that there is a dot. Why the fuck was I off the charts? I swear, the day that had happened, I was actually checking the email on my phone because I was so bored that I actually was holding the up key, fell down without transferring anywhere, and I flew off the charts. So I don't know if that's a thing in the game, but apparently it was. So let's see what day 171 is, dude. That's really fucking sketchy. I did not know you could ever go off the charts in LSD Dream Emulator, but you could. Holy shit. I didn't know that, dude. That fucked my mind. You know, truth be told. Fuck, dude. I'm still blown away. Like, I'm still trying to comprehend, dude. Like, the moment that happened, I actually went on, like, the wikis and everything, and I could not find any speck of information on what the fuck even happened. Like, as far as I know, that's not supposed to happen. So maybe it was a glitch on the game. But if so, that's a very fucking weird glitch, dude. Let me hit this, by the way. Now I'm starting to see some different textures. I mean, I've seen some of it before, but this feels like a weird permutation, actually. Okay, now we're in, like, the piss yellow. This I've seen before. But I swear, the ground hasn't been this piss yellow before, you know? Oh, wait, dude. Here we go. We got the rock here. It's a weird-ass rock, dude. I'm telling you, these fucking textures are so Pokemon... They're so, like, they remind me of, like, Pokemon Blue in a way, dude. I'm actually gonna kill myself to see if I get a special permutation, like if I get to see anything special, because I've seen some new textures, and that's actually the most important part of this too. And no, I've not gotten anything. But if you're looking around the graph, you've actually gotten some newer points. Now there is something interesting that I actually have not touched upon at all, is why there are different shades of gray. You know how there's some of the dots are white, some of them are dark gray, some of them are just gray. Why are there different shades? I don't know. And I have not seen information on why that's the case, but hopefully somebody can answer that in the comments below. Anyways, let's continue on and see what the heck goes on in LSD. Let's go to the top of the tower here. Every time I think of this tower, I think of that South Park episode with like the Asian turf war, you know, like City Sushi and City Walk, and it's like the Tower of Peace. That's what I think of. Hopefully we'll see like the sexual textures up here. Oh my god. Could you imagine if the PT chick was in here, like the PT lady? Oh no, it's a regular fucking moon. It kind of looks like it has a skull in it, dude. It's a spooky moon, dude. That moon, like if I saw that moon in real life, dude, I'd shit my pants. I would. Not gonna lie. You would too? Yeah, here we go. These are some big ass trees. I don't know, look at this. I think of like Pokemon Black and White. I keep thinking of other games except LSD. It keeps always harkening back to that. The bright colors in this fucking hurt my eyes, though. Like, god damn it. What the fuck? It looked like... Oh, wow. What the fuck? There's like 35... What? Okay. Well, I think we got a new... No, we didn't get a new point. I want to see LSD, like, a spiritual successor to this game, you know? Like, I'd love to play that. But one that has more variety, you know? That's why I'm hoping like a PS4 like remaster or something, or like a sequel comes out. Because like they could do some really sick shit with PS4, like, and all that stuff, right? Like they could really do it good. They could really do this game justice. Like, could you imagine that? That would be like fucking off the chain level amazing. Like I would pre-order that shit. I would get it, you know? I usually don't pre-order stuff, you know, like, you know, well in advance at least. But I fucking pre-ordered that. I would kickstart that shit. Because I want to see this game, man. I want to see, like, what it is to its full potential. I want to see what it would look like next gen. Like, could you imagine, like fucking whole cities it's generating randomly? That would be impressive as fuck. Yeah, that's sort of like the landmark nexus I've usually found out in the game. That landmark area. I'm trying to, like, quickly transfer from place to place to really affect what my graph will be. A lot of people don't like it. They're like, Mudor, you should explore the area a little more. You can, but for the most part, they're actually relatively similar, with very minor differences. So the how you progress in this game is you bounce, but again through different things. And from that, you basically create a unique combination of how your graph is affected and how the overall game the following days will be affected. So that's why I bounce from place to place. Now you might notice I try to find unique things, like I've never touched this area really. So I'm going to go in that and see where this bounces me to. And the bounces are always different. In fact, every time you start a day, right, like it doesn't matter, like if I start at day 161 and the game crashes, my next start of that could be different, but there are certain guidelines that it adheres to. So that's how the game really works. It's totally fucking weird and random. Alright, let me tell you this. Could you imagine the amount of bug testing that must have taken place during the development for this? Like, for example, I touched that side of the wall, but I'm going to touch this side now, because I've never really touched it. So, anything could fucking happen, you know? Anything. Like, this might take... Ooh, why is it so hazy? Well, I died. I don't know why the game was so hazy, and that was apparently smack dab in the middle, so fuck you, LSD, you're a goddamn piece of shit. And you know what, you can suck a fat one for all I care. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, last day. I know it's kind of been getting a lot of skippage going on, but you know how I said earlier, I haven't seen any crashes yet? It crashed 4 times! God, man! 4 fucking times the shit crashed. I lost my mind, dude. I lost my marbles. Like, I kept trying and bitch crashed all the goddamn time. Like, I actually went to the recovery mode on my PS3 and, like, reinitialized its, like, file system or something. And I hope now it's not gonna do it. We're on the last day, last fucking stretch, man. Alright, let's see what we started off with. Well, it's fucking hazy as goddamn no tomorrow. It's going this way. Hopefully you'll find some really spooky material here. It's just loading. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some spooky pink, green, blue text on the ground. Oh, we've seen this kind of area before. It looks like Hotline Miami, man. Good game, by the way. Good game. Hotline Miami. Gotta play it again, actually. It's actually just a really fun game in general, Hotline Miami. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. It's hard as fuck, though. So let me just warn you up front with that shit. It'll drive you fucking insane. What is this, love? I love love, so I'm gonna go this side of love, right under the E. Love. Fucking love crashes, right? That's the best part about this game, is when it crashes all the goddamn time. But no, I'm not gonna whine about it, no. Shit happens, right? Let's go to the corner, this one little part. Alright, white screen time, baby. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, this is the violence district. This is good. Just going to the corner of this. Let's see all the different weird areas we can go into. The most combinations. And watch, I'll be smack dab in the middle. But at least this time, this session of recording, we actually did come to some new places. So I will give it the props on that. Good for you, LSD. Alright, usually, you know... in some of the earlier episodes, I never made that much progress, but over here, we're making progress, and that's the good part. That is the key word, is progress. You know, we don't want to just sit through and do, like, multiple days, right, where we don't do anything. Here, we're actually doing multiple days, and we're getting farther and farther and farther, and you know what? Congratulations, we're definitely hitting some strides here. We're definitely seeing some newer things, and that's what I want from this, too. I don't want to just, you know, I don't want to keep on the same path, right? Now, one thing is to note, I'm not even going to spoil it. I'm not even going to say it. Nope. You guys will know what I'm trying to say. You guys and gals will know exactly who I'm referencing, but I will not say it because I do not want to jinx fuck all. Because if I do right now, dude, I'm going to have a goddamn brain aneurysm, let me tell you that. Fuck me, dude. The brain aneurysm will be real. Alright, continuing on. Kanji in the back. But water closet right here. Hopefully this will take me to some newer locations. I'm seeing a lot of combinations that I'm doing here, but I'm getting mostly downer textures, which is making me happy because I'm going for a downer run. I'm not going to try to get a bunch of uppers. Let me go into that person's window. Let me peek through it, see what's going on. It's a whole lot of black lines with some other lines mixed in. Really crappy textures. I love how this game is like... I love how the PS1 3D was so archaic. That's the word I'm going to use here. Like, if you guys notice, like, it's not, like, it's a weird form of 3D, right? Like, shit's just, like, changing perspective all the goddamn time. Oh, goddamn it, I died. But wait, holy fuck, I'm seeing some weird flashes. Now this will land smack dab in the middle. So you know what? For 20 more days in LSD, we're here at day 180. Next episode, we'll reach 200. And then 5 episodes after that, we'll reach 300. And about 3 episodes after will be the end of the series. So we have reached 180 days in LSD. Probably my longest running playthrough. We're going to make it to the end. And as you can see on the graph, we have hit some new points on the graph. We've actually went off chart the graph, way into the downer static section. So now it's time to see where we're going to go from this point on. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. This has been a hit of LSD actually. So if you enjoyed your dosage, let me know in the comments below. If you would like your dosage applied differently next time, let me know in the comments below. This is Dr. Mutahar, and I'm out.